Now, Channel 3 Early Warning Weather.
Hey, it's Mark Dixon in the Channel 3 Early Warning Forecast Center with your Thursday evening weather update. If you have any plans this evening, there are no issues weather-wise between, say, now and midnight. So if you have errands to run, places to go, again, no issues. We do have winter storm warnings that go into effect tonight for our northern four counties, winter weather advisories for southern Connecticut, and these run all the way through tomorrow afternoon into our Friday evening. So the warning a notch above the advisory, basically we're expecting a bigger impact, more snow across the northern half of our state opposed to the southern half of Connecticut. So the snow begins after midnight, and it's going to really ramp up toward the morning commute. We could see rates at over 1 inch an hour, certainly reducing visibility and putting down enough snow that could be plowable as we head toward the morning commute time. Then as we make our way past daybreak, from south to north, we're going to see a transition over to a mix including sleet, perhaps some pockets of freezing rain. That could work as far north as Hartford, maybe even as far north as the Massachusetts border. Meanwhile, along the shoreline, we'll eventually see a transition over to a chilly rain. It all winds down as we head toward and through tomorrow evening's commute, likely doing so back over to snow before all is said and done. So here's the timing on FUTURECAST. Again, we're dry but cloudy for the evening hours. Snow begins around or after midnight, ramping up after midnight toward, say, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. That's when we could get those rates at over 1 inch an hour. And then after 7 a.m., there's that mix line lifting northward across Connecticut. By lunchtime, we could see that rain along the shoreline, then tapering off through the afternoon, becoming lighter, and then also ending as some snow before it's all said and done. So this evening, 11 p.m., no visibility issues whatsoever, but with that heavy snow moving in, say 3 o'clock in the morning, looking for visibility to go down to a half mile or less across Connecticut. That will also be the case around 7 o'clock in the morning. But do note the shoreline, an improvement there, 2 to 3 miles there, and conditions only get better. And that's because of the transition over to that sleet and then over to some rain. So by 11 o'clock in the morning, still precipitation coming down. It's just not going to be as heavy, and it's not going to be in the form of snow. So some good news there, I guess, if you want to find a silver lining, at least it will have the snow first with the sleet and the freezing rain falling atop that. So it's a better scenario when it comes to slick travel across the state, as it will be absorbed by or caught by that snow that's on the ground first. So 2 to 4 inches where we see more of the mix, and as well the rain for coastal and southeast Connecticut. Farther west, farther inland for a good part of inland Connecticut, 4 to 6 inches up near the Massachusetts border in that darker shade of blue. From the quiet corner throughout the Litchfield Hills, that's where we could see some totals come in between, say, 6 and 10 inches. So highs for our Friday into the 32 to 34 degree range inland, mid 30s along the shoreline, certainly above freezing as we're expecting rain there. But tomorrow evening, as temperatures drop back below freezing, any of that residual moisture will be freezing, especially on untreated surfaces, so conditions will become slick tomorrow night. The weekend features basically dry weather, lots of sunshine, but it's going to be cold. Low 30s on Saturday, mid and upper 30s on Sunday, morning lows in the teens. We'll see an increasing cloud cover on Sunday. A cold front moves through, I think with little fanfare, at least as of now here in Connecticut. Behind it, though, Monday starts cold, highs only in the 20s. Closer to 40 by Tuesday with a southwesterly flow before another shot of cold air arrives. Mid-30s Wednesday, and then back in the 20s for highs by next Thursday. So for shoreline highs after tomorrow in the 30s, Saturday into Sunday. And also note, after tomorrow, our weather is dry from the weekend into much of next week.